Chennai has been in the news for a number of reasons in the last 6 months. The political uncertainty has made matters worse for the state, which has already been grappling with debts and a falling growth trajectory. One of the main reasons being lack of proper infrastructure and urban planning. What are the top projects that could change the game in favor of Chennai? The property show Smita has the story.
The death of former Chief Minister Jayalalitha, change in government, IT raids, bypolls, the stage has been quite shaky for Chennai. Growth on the economic front has been at snail's pace. And with neighbourhoods Hyderabad and Bengaluru being aggressive in their approach to attract investment, the pressure is mounting upon Chennai to reclaim its lost position.
If there is industrialization in Sri Peripheral, it is also there in Hyderabad, it is also there in Ahmedabad, it's also there in Pune, it's also there in various other cities in the country. And these are competing like anything. We need the road infrastructure to be improved, we need the peripheral areas to be improved, we need the water supply to be enhanced, we need to create more metro and railways and roads in order to see that the peripheral areas are well serviced for the purposes of development and infrastructure, in order to make the leadership of what Chennai has been to continue to have in the future.
Good news is that in spite of all the political chaos, there has been some progress. Here are the top 5 projects that could spin Chennai realty this year. 1. Chennai Metro Rail Phase 2, connecting Maduravoyal to Sipcot, Coimbatore to Lighthouse, a game changer indeed, throwing open new residential localities along the IT corridor. 2. Chennai Peripheral Ring Road, an 8-lane highway to connect all manufacturing clusters starting from Maduravoyal City at GST Road to Ennur. Real estate in Urapakkam, Sri Perumbudur, Tiruvallur and Gumadipundi will boom. 3. Aerospace Park in Sri Perumbudur will not only boost the already well-developed industrial zone, but also will serve as a hub for aviation, engineering, aircraft and a generator of a massive number of jobs.
What was being built, I think was being built not in sync with what was in demand. So if the home demand was at 20-30 lakh level, the homes which are being built were in the 60 to 70 lakh level. I think that has now more or less been equated. So developers like Hiranandani, Casa Grande and all of them who are building over there, ETA Star for example, Tata Housing, a lot of reputed builders are building on the corridor. I think now they have got to know what exactly the market is. It's not a market which is a white collar job market. So it's being basically fitting the shoe to the size of your feet.
4. Bus terminus at Urapakkam, a demand driver for GST Road, which is already seeing steep real estate values over the past few years. Reputed builders like TVS have already tapped into this potential. Affordable townships coming up in Urapakkam, Vandalur, Guduvancheri, Padappai and Oragadam. 5. Chennai Port to Maduravoyal elevated corridor, blessing to decongest the clogging traffic and inflow of goods to the city via Poonamilli. Though work is going on in full swing, there are some challenges that the new government will have to deal with.
We really need to watch out for is the program management of some of these infrastructure projects. Like all of us are aware, some of these infrastructures projects can go on for an extended period of time, and that has a direct implication not only on real estate but on many other aspects. So the 2 key aspects I would look at, from an infrastructure project would be how quickly can we acquire the land, and how well can we manage the project in terms of completion time frame and keeping the project within the budget.
Chennai has been one of the first manufacturing belts of the country. So if all goes well and infrastructure is beefed up, the city can once again mark its place on the map. With Ashwini Priolkar in Mumbai and camera person Sukumar and Edwin in Chennai, Smita TK for NDTV.